Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Killseam. We are back with another new Black Ops 4 video for you guys today. Once again, guys, we are like 2 days away from the official Black Ops 4 launch being available everywhere. It's just crazy what a long road it has been, and now we have some more information, a ton of information today, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So starting off, here are the 10 prestige icons in BO4 multiplayer. Now the first 2 of them we went over yesterday, but all the other ones, they're completely new to us. And these prestige emblems are really different in their way they're like made and the colors in them and stuff, and just the way that they are, because I feel like we didn't have these like much different of prestige icons since like Black Ops 2. It felt like these are really different. Like they have samurais and they have like Vikings in one of them, and then Prestige 10, wow, that just looks so freaking cool. They're so freaking colorful, and I really like how they are doing the Prestige emblems this year. It's really different, but I really love the way they're going for this year. A little bit of like a branching out into different, I guess, scenarios you can call it. Moving on, Vandahar says time of day changes for Blackout, but it will only be enabled if they are sure performance of the mode is not impacted. Says that they have the capability already to change time of day, but don't want to risk performance issues, and this makes a lot of sense. So I guess we have to wait for like down the line, maybe for special events we'll have like a black sky or a nighttime blackout for maybe a weekend or two. It seems pretty cool, really cool ideas, and maybe even while we're playing inside of the blackout map it will change like dynamically as we're actually playing in, and that would be really cool, but that's probably going to be a little bit more down the road. Also, Treyarch held a live stream today, and there was a bunch of stuff they revealed, and some stuff was already leaked, like the 3 new score streaks that were in Black Ops 4. The 3 new score streaks are the dart, just like it was in Black Ops 3 almost. The drone squad, it's like this squad of drones that come in. It's pretty cool. And also the third one that was revealed to us was the sniper's nest. It's like 2 professional snipers on each side of the helicopter, and it comes in and they have 50 cals, and they're just AI controlled helicopter in the sky just sniping people, and it seems pretty badass. Also, they revealed a new sniper called the Outlaw, showed off a new operator mod and a new optic weapon sight. They're all seems pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. And they actually gave some information on the streaks of like how they buffed them and stuff. The RCXD is going to be a lot better with visuals and stuff, better control to ensure it's more powerful in the beta. And in the beta, it was just so bad. It was just like a disgrace to the legacy of the RCXD. That thing couldn't even climb up a normal set of stairs. It was so sad. Also, the gunship and the attack chopper has seen improvements, especially the attack chopper. And the senior game advisor at Treyarch says some might even say it's devastating now. So we're going to see if it's actually devastating now, because they said it was devastating during the beta. You call that thing in, it would just maybe fly around the map a little bit. Maybe you get some good views if you're in the helicopter. I don't know, but it didn't do much killing. That's all I know. I mean, I didn't get too many kills whatsoever with the attack chopper anytime I used it. In the beginning, maybe towards the end, it was a little bit better, but it was nowhere near devastating. Also, the Fog of War minimap is now a cone instead of a circle like it was in the beta, so that's pretty cool. And the spawn system has been improved a lot since the beta, which is very good. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Blackout. So armor in Blackout, now level 3 armor spawns at reduced rates in the world, and also armor has its own health bar, and it shows you its status. So that's pretty cool of how it has its own health bar, because in the beta it was just like you'd have the armor piece, and then as you would take damage it would like chip away and stuff and deteriorate. And it was just a really bad way of showing how much armor you had. So I'm glad they changed that. And also, changes to muzzle flashes coming for release. They don't want to impact your field of view anymore. They want it to be shown. They want it to be shown to you in a dark room, not all the time. Muzzle flashes are now improved for launch. So that sounds pretty cool. And because muzzle flashes weren't really a big deal during the beta for me, I thought they could use some improvements to make it see it a little bit better. And it looks like that's what they are doing. Also, when you're outside of the zone in Blackout, I believe your screen is less red, so it makes you feel appropriate to be like being outside of the zone, which is pretty cool. And there have been a lot of audio fixes from the beta, so fixed audio issues between walls, etc. that wasn't working properly in the beta. Teammates' footsteps are now quieter, which is very awesome. Under audio options and settings, there are many mix settings to work for your playstyle, so that sounds pretty cool. Here is a picture of the settings. It looks pretty damn dope, not gonna lie. Also, for item pickups, they are actively discussing making tap to pick up items default and hold to pick up items an option for you guys, and picking up items is a lot faster. You don't have to look down anymore, so that sounds pretty cool. And as you guys know, there's an option where you can cancel out your one tap time to reload, and instead of reloading for tapping one time, you can switch it to pick things up like with just one tap, but then you're gonna have to hold square to reload your weapon instead of tapping, because you're like canceling that out. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm getting here. And also, changes to the HUD include you see your teammates when they're down, and also at the top right corner of your screen you'll see your kills and cleanups. Kills is when you put an enemy in the down state. Cleanup is when you're finishing enemy off from the down state, so that's pretty cool there. Also, here is the new after action report in Blackout. It's a little bit different, but it's a little bit better, I think, also. And also, every 20 levels you level up in Blackout, you will get a new Blackout character. So every 20 levels in Blackout, you automatically get a new Blackout character. And also, the last thing is hit markers are now different from when you were hitting vehicles from hitting a player. So that's pretty awesome. Here is a picture of that. And finally, the big moment that we are all waiting for, and it's a little bit weird, the player count in Blackout. So the player count in solos and duos is going to be 88 players. But if you're playing in quads, which is where it's going to be 4 people playing in it, you're going to actually have 100 players instead of 88 players. So yeah, overall, that sounds pretty good. And also, earlier today, Treyarch released a heat map of where the hottest locations were and most fighting took place on the Blackout map. Here is this heat map from Treyarch. This is pretty cool. I didn't think to do something like this, but honestly, this is pretty cool. This gets you like an indication of where to go next time, so I would keep this map in mind, take a screenshot of it somewhere, and just keep it in the back of your mind or something like that, and just know what places are really popular and what places aren't. Also, a new leak. Now, the leaks of Black Ops 4 are going to be most likely true because people actually have access to the game now. So Black Ops 4 is going to feature sprays and jesters in multiplayer. So if you played Fortnite, you have that little can spray or whatever. I think it was from like season 5 or season 4. I think it was season 5, or season 4. I don't know. But there's going to be sprays in Black Ops 4 multiplayer as well as jesters. And I have seen that coming because now when you call score streaks in, and I hope you guys realize this, you hold triangle instead of hitting the left on the D-pad. So the D-pad now is most likely going to be used for sprays or jesters inside of multiplayer. Also, the new Black Ops 4 Blood of the Dead trailer is down in the description below. It's a new map trailer for that map. Go check it out. It's pretty damn sick in the description down below. And yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up everything I wanted to go over in today's video. This was mostly everything that happened today, and I believe like a little bit later last night. But yeah, so if you guys have any other questions about launch times or anything like that, go to the description down below. It's the source link for Charlie Intel. Go check that out. That's where all of the information is at. It's all there in one place and all very organized. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them down in the comments down below. So yeah, like I said on numerous occasions, every time I hear about something about Black Ops 4, it's just getting better and better, and it still is. Like, surprisingly, it still is. We still haven't heard anything about COD points, and I think we're going to have a pretty good time with COD points and weapons and stuff like that. Maybe until after the holiday season, that's when they're going to start getting a little bit more crazy with their cosmetics and stuff and start to be a little bit unfair, so what you call it, for the community after the holiday season. That's what happened in World War II. Right after the holiday season, they just started to not release weapon contracts and the daily orders. They started to be a little bit less unfair towards the community, and it might just happen again this year. But overall, I feel like we're going to have a way better year with everything in general from any other COD year. And every year, I feel like with supply drops, it just gets better and better. I mean, some years it gets more better than most, but hopefully this year it's going to be really, really damn good. But get this, guys, it's nowhere near perfect right now. The Black Ops Pass is still a messed up thing for today's day and age, but hey, it's happening. I'm just going to deal with it. I already bought it, and yeah, guys, so honestly, just deal with it. It's already over. Black Ops Pass, it's happening. It's not changing anytime soon. It's gonna happen. And like I said, the Black Ops Pass is even better than the regular old season pass we have been getting. So like I said before, it's getting better and better every year with the season pass, the supply drop situation, in Black Ops 4 and in Call of Duty in general. But until tomorrow, because I do believe like maybe early tomorrow morning, like I'm talking about like 2 o'clock Eastern time, like all the content creators that have the game early, or that I believe some people got flown out like Noah J456 to Treyarch, they're all going to be releasing their content. Everybody who has the game is all going to be releasing videos, live streams, everything early tomorrow morning is going to start coming out for Black Ops 4, and it's going to get really intense. But if there is any other news and stuff, tomorrow I'm going to be making a video about it, and I get my Black Ops 4 game around 8 o'clock, but it's going to take me a little bit to download it, so maybe late tomorrow night, expect a live stream from me playing Black Ops 4. I'm not too sure yet. I'll let you guys know in tomorrow's video if I do upload one. Stay tuned for my Twitter for updates as soon as things happen, guys. I'll see you there. Hit the like button down below, comment, and subscribe for more awesome Black Ops 4 videos coming your way very soon. Peace out, everybody.